Well, hi, and here we are at the 45th annual Field Days. As you can see, the weather's quite foggy here first thing this morning, but it's still warmer than some of those very cold temperatures we experienced last year. And organisers say they are expecting fine weather throughout this 4-day event. The theme this year is getting down to business in a global economy, which we'll be exploring more in tomorrow's story. But for today, the exhibitors here are really just getting ready for the first day's business. So Lars, first day of Field Days, are you optimistic about how much business you're going to do here?
Very optimistic, yes. It's all looking good. We think we've got an absolutely great stand and we've got a great product that we're taking to market for the first time. What it does is it gives the farmers the ability to see real time the level in their fuel tanks.
Like via their mobiles and internet?
Via their mobile phone. It can do satellite as well. And that really means that if a fuel tanker turns up, the farmer will be notified right away how much fuel he got delivered. If anybody comes to his tank and takes fuel away, he will again get notified immediately what is taken away, and that will happen at night as well. And so it's also a deterrent for theft.
So the University of Waikato, what's your stand about this year?
Our stand is talking about some of the research that we have across the world. So we've got people that are doing research in China, in Africa, here in New Zealand of course, and in the States. So we've got people on the stand today that will be able to speak specifically about some of the research that they're doing.
The main thing you've got there though is Waikato on ice. What's that about?
Well, we do have people that do research down there in Antarctica, and so we've got some visuals and some things here that talk about Antarctica and the sorts of research that we conduct there.
David, guns. You're selling lots of guns there. How many guns do you have?
We've got about 500 here.
When did you guys get set up here?
We got set up yesterday. It took us a full day, and it's our 3rd year at the show, and it's getting bigger and better every year.
Okay, so are you optimistic about how much business you're going to do at this Field Days?
Yeah, we hope to do something like a month's worth of business in a few days right here at the show.
Wow, so definitely worth coming.
It's a big effort, but it's a big reward. It's most certainly worth it.
So that's the first day of the Field Days coverage. As you can sense behind me, things are really starting to gear up here now, and Field Days organisers are hoping for record numbers this year, so we'll find out at the end of the week. But tune in tomorrow night to take a look at the premiere feature and meet some of the international delegates here this year.